Alright, what is going on, guys? So, Season 9, I can't believe we're on Season 9 of Alliance War has finally concluded. The results are in, and they might be a little shocking. We placed Platinum 3. So, this is, not what we were aiming for at the start of the season. And I'm going to explain what happened, how it happened, and yeah. So, basically, in the off-season, before this season started, people wanted to tank, right? If you don't know what tanking is, basically in the off season you just don't place a defense and you keep getting wars, and basically it just lowers your rating so that when the season starts you're at a lower area, and that way you can get easier wins once the season starts. So it just makes your season easier. And about 85% of the alliances in the Master, Platinum, that type area do this, because every war we see other alliance, it's a lot of times it's alliance versus alliance, and there's just no defense on either side. And sometimes we're like, okay, let's just get the free shards, let's just clear the map, and you get a free win basically. And that's what I wanted to do for the whole season. I was like, let's just get free shards. That's all those 6-star shards will really add up. But we didn't do that too much, and it was a really long off season. We could have cashed in, man. I wish we did. But the consensus was to tank. Well, not the consensus because I didn't agree, but the majority was people wanted to tank. So that's what we did. And we got pretty low, like tier 2 at the start of the season. And our matches were just versus NY, MMXIV, and ISO 8A. And after tanking, we just keep getting these insane matches. So let's go to the history so you guys can get a good idea of what happened. So yeah, this is as far back as it goes. These was like I think this was like third and fourth war. The first two before this was ISO 8A and I think those were the first two. And those were losses. So we started out the season with like 4 or 5 losses in a row. So at the start of the season, it was just like, that's horrible, right? Like, terrible start to the season. We're getting these horrible matchups after tanking the whole season. Like, it's not good, man. It's not good. And at this point, like, we started to lose hope, and it wasn't looking good. And then I think this was when we first did 2 battle groups. So instead of doing 3 battle groups, we did 2. And first match we got, we won. And the thing was, when we're facing against a 2 battle group alliance, they're typically lower. Like, our war rating is really bad. So like, our war rating is the same as them, but our defense is very much so stronger, and so we can clear their defense, but they have trouble clearing our defense. So some alliances leave some nodes up. So that's how we were getting some points. And then yeah, I think Joker's here. This was another regular war, 3 battle groups. We lost. And after this, we kind of all talked as an alliance, and a lot of people just didn't want to do wars anyways. So that's kind of why the 2 battle group wars worked, because a lot of people just didn't want to do war. They didn't want to waste items clearing. They just didn't want to do it. So those people got to sit out. And so 2/3 of the alliance did the wars, and I of course did, because I love wars and I love making the videos. I find it really enjoyable for me, so I don't care. I'm in all the way. So yeah, I still helped to run BG2, and after that, these are all 2 battle group wars, and as you can see, we won them all after that. But the thing about these wars is, you can see here for a win, this is usually on the lower end, 150,000 points for a 2 battle group war win. And when we're losing with 3 battle group wars, those are almost like 200,000 points. So it's a big difference. Well, yeah, like, almost 200. Like, so there's a big difference. So we weren't getting as much points as we would from a win from 3 battle groups, and the rewards are also lower for getting these wins, because you don't get 6-star shards. It's like you still get some good 5-star shards, but yeah. So that's basically what happened. That's why we placed Platinum 3. And yeah, so I don't know what we're going to do for the next season, but that's pretty much that all explained in detail of how the season went. And in total, I think I died 2 or 3 times in total this season. So I died to that domino, and I died to a blade when I was fighting at night after having a little bit too much to drink. I think those are my only deaths for the whole war. So one of my best seasons. That's one of my best seasons. So yeah, but yeah, there was some easier defenses towards the end, to be fair. But at the start, it was all super tough defenses against ISO 8A, MMX, those guys, and I didn't die against them. So that was good. But yeah, that's the season. So let's go ahead and claim these rewards, and let's get to some opening. I'm gonna have a featured 5-star to open up. Quickly, let's go take a look at the Catalyst stash. So as far as tier 5 basic go, I'm at 2 right now. Hoping to use these on a new champion, ideally Namor. If he's mutant, it'd actually be perfect, man. The perfect storm, because I got mutant Sig Stones and Overflow. I'm gonna probably have to put these into someone, because Namor at the very least won't come out for another 2 weeks. So yeah, these expire in 5 days, so let's get those to someone. But I got a lot of mutant Sig Stones, so hopefully we pull him. Hopefully he's really good. Well, I can go from an arena. Hopefully he's really good and it's worth it. And then here's my tier 2 alpha. We're at 5, so just as much tier 2 alpha as possible. I need to get to 10 to be able to take a new 5-star to rank 5, because it's 4 to rank 4 and 6 to rank 5. So yeah, I need a lot of those. 5 more. So yeah, let's go, man. Let's get started with the War Season crystals. Where are those bad boys? Here we go. All right. We're just gonna spin out and quick tap every one of these open and just hope for some good T2A. I don't expect to get tier 5 basic, so we should just get 5,000 tier 5 basic from here, 1K from each. That's the minimum, but hopefully we can get some good T2A. Starting out with 2,000. I think 1,000 is the lowest, so 2,000 would be the second lowest. Anything more than that would be appreciated. All right. Give me like an 18,000 patch or something like that. Something really good. Let's see. 1,000. Okay, it got worse. I didn't think it was gonna get worse, but okay. Next crystal. Let's see what we got here. And tier 5 basic? No. Oh, wedged in between 2, but of course not. All right, let's see what we got. 1,000. Really? Wow, that is like the worst I've ever seen. That is so bad. Hopefully these last 2 can really pull it together, man. Give me like a crack at 28K or something. Come on. It's not looking good. Come on. 7,500. Okay, that's so much better than 1 and 2,000. Alright, last one. Let's see what we got here. Come on. Another 7,500 would be good. Any more would be great. We're still on the very low end. And last crystal, 1,000. Oh my god, man, that was horrible. Wow. Okay, whatever. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Who cares? Now, I got some map crystal. Let's see if we can get any more tier 2 alpha from here. If we can pull a full one, man, that'd be so good. So low on T2A recently. And, okay, wow. That's at 9,000. Wow, that's really good. From that 10, and wow, another like 6,000. All right, so there's the 6th tier 2 alpha. That's really good. Let's go first. Map 7 crystals. Let's see if we can get any T5 basic out of here. 2,000. Okay, not bad from 10. Pop the next 10, and let's say 4,000. Oh, no, 2,000. Wow, got none out of the next batch of 10. That sucks. And okay, we got 2. So we get 2,000 out of 10, 0 out of 10, and then 2,000 out of 2. That makes sense. The math on these crystals, man, I don't get it. But okay, some more T2A. That's all right. I'm also gonna open up a couple. You know what? Let's just pop 10 of these. I really need some mutant, man, really badly. Nice, 3 mutant. That's solid. These all go in the overflow. That's okay, but yeah, 3 mutant. That's really good. I'm like so low on the mutants. I'll take that. And then we got a couple of hero crystals here. I gotta pop these open so I get enough shards for the last featured 5-star crystal. I'm gonna go debating on whether I should do basics or save a new champ. Cool. Or if I should save for the next featured pool. And I think I'm gonna keep going with these crystals because Nick Fury would be a really good pull. Havoc would be a really good pull. If I pulled Thing after using a Science Gem, that would hurt a bit, but more prestige, so I'd take it. If I pulled Captain Marvel, that'd be pretty good. If I awaken my Mr. Sinister, I'd be alright with that, so yeah. Alright, looks like we're close to enough for a 4-star, and then that should give us enough for a 5-star. I think I have some exit crystals already too, so we'll pop those, and then we'll get that featured crystal opened up. Alright, close this all out, and oh, I don't have enough. Close. Let's pop these open real quick, get enough. And then let's also open up the 5-star ones. Oops, didn't mean to go back. Got that 3-star Venom the Duck. Alright, let's scroll down. Alright, let's pop these open. I'd open those 6 stones too, but I can't just yet. Because with mutants in the overflow, so I gotta wait till I have a mutant champ to open those now. Kinda sucks. Is that cable? Alright. I think I have a Grandmaster Crystal too, real quick. Let's just pop this thing open, man. I always get 3 stars out of those things, man. They suck. Whatever. Alright, Future Crystal. So, best case would be Havoc. Second best would be Nick Fury. The third best would be Captain Marvel. Yeah. Thing, and then Sinister. Those guys would be alright too. Honestly, I wouldn't mind Diablo. It's a new champion, so I'd take it. Aside from that, though, the rest of the pool is kind of dookie. So, yeah, let's go ahead and tap it there, and let's see what we get. Can we get a featured? And go one more over to that Captain Marvel, man. I guess I think that's a First Awakening. It is. Alright. More 6-star shards, I guess, and some ISO. Okay. So as far as 6 stars go, I'm at 8,000 shards. We'll get 2,500 from the next uncollected. That'll put us to 10k, but I'm thinking about holding for the featured here. Call Obsidian's in there, man. Domino is in there. Human Torch is in there. Nick Fury's in there. Wasp, man. There's a lot of good pulls in there, and you know, there's no Sentry, and there's no Phoenix, and I don't think there's a Yellow Jacket, so that means I could not dupe them again, which is the thing that's really making me want to open these. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, but that's gonna do it for the season 9 of Alliance War Crystal opening, and just kind of recap of the war season. I still have one more war to upload. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna upload this before I upload the last war, just because I'm probably not gonna be uploading any war for a long time anyways, so I want to save it for a couple days. But yeah, the last war of the season is actually probably one of the best wars. I take Path 5. We run Wasp, Ghost, Sim Supreme, and yeah, we also fight the boss. We fight a champion on node 29, and it's not a Killmonger. We've got some good Ghost gameplay, so yeah, look out for that last war. It's a good one, and yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, drop a like, subscribe for more content to come. Thanks for watching. Peace out.